We're back in cahoots, and look who's here for the kid chat today. It's Miles. Hey, Miles, how you doing?
Good.
Oh, good. Miles is here because he is an expert at Star Wars, and the two of us are going to do a 15-question Star Trek versus Star Wars quiz. We're going to see how many of these Miles gets right. Miles, how many do you think you're going to get correct today?
I think all of them.
Okay. So let's find out. You think you're a Star Wars expert? Okay. Miles, question number 1. In which universe is the planet of Kamino or Kamino? Is it Star Wars or Star Trek?
It's Star Wars.
Star Wars.
It's the leading planet of the Republic Clone Trooper production.
Okay, you are correct. Good job. In which universe is the Laurentian system? Star Wars or Star Trek?
I think it's Star Trek because I've never heard of that in Star Wars.
Okay, let's find out. Yes, you're correct. Next question. In which universe would you find Commander Cody?
Star Wars. He and Captain Rex are one of the he and Clone Captain Rex are one of the two main clone officials.
Even I knew that one, and I don't know anything about Star Wars. You're correct. Question 4. In which universe would you find Dorme?
I've never heard of him in Star Wars, so probably Star Trek.
Okay, I don't think I've heard of him in Star Trek either, so let's find out. Star Trek? No, it was Star Wars. Uh-oh. How do you react to getting a Star Wars question wrong?
Well, it is just one question.
That's right. No big deal, right?
And there's still 10 more.
In which universe is the planet of Nibiru? Star Wars or Star Trek?
I'm going to go with Star Trek.
Okay, I don't know the answer to this one. It is Star Trek. Good job. Next. In which universe is the moon Yavin 4?
Star Wars. It was one of the first bases for the Rebel Alliance.
Okay. You are correct. Good. In which universe would you find Arnie Darvin?
Star Trek, I think.
Because you don't know who that is. You are correct. Good job. In which universe would you find Greedo?
Star Wars. He was in the first Star Wars movie I ever saw.
Oh, yeah? What is Greedo's job? What does he do?
He's a bounty hunter.
Oh, yeah? What happens to him?
Han Solo shoots him.
Oh, really? Now, who shot first, Han Solo or Greedo?
Greedo, but Greedo missed.
Oh, okay.
Han Solo did not.
Yes, you're correct. I don't know about the shooting thing. I know that's a big thing. In which universe would you find Grand Moff Wilhuff Tarkin?
Star Wars.
Oh, yeah? Tell
He
me.
was the lead architect of the Death Star.
Oh, really?
The first one.
So he's an intellectual. Okay, good. Star Wars. You are correct. In which universe would you find Commander Sonak?
I'm gonna go with Star Wars.
Star Wars? Can your daddy help you out a minute? Star Trek.
Okay, I'll go with Star Trek.
Yes. I can't remember whether they're a Vulcan or a Romulan, but they're one of the two. In which universe would you find Captain Terrell?
Star Trek.
That is a Star Trek one as well, yes. Good.
There's only one captain in... Captain Rex is the only captain in Star Wars.
In all of Star Wars, there's only one captain?
Well, only one who's actually called captain.
Oh, gotcha. This is an easy one. In which universe would you find the planet of Dagobah?
Star Wars.
Tell
it's
us.
the planet that Yoda hid out on.
Mm-hmm.
And after the great Jedi execution.
Oh, that sounds nasty. In which universe would you find a Wampa monster?
Star Wars. Luke Skywalker was almost eaten by one.
He was.
On Ha.
In which universe would you find Savik?
Star Trek.
Yes. Savik was a Vulcan. In which universe would you find Cloud City?
Star Wars.
Yes, tell us about Cloud City.
Luke lost both Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber and his hand in a battle with Darth Vader in Cloud City.
He just misplaced it like, I left my hand around here somewhere.
No, Darth Vader sliced it off and it fell into a smelting pit.
A smelting pit? I don't even own a smelting pit. What do you do with a smelting pit? Smelt stuff?
Just put in Star Wars.
Okay, that was the last question. We got 14 out of 15 correct up top. Nice job. All right.